So this is a demonstration of the VR application. In front of me I can see New York. I can now teleport by pointing to a place. And if I want to see, for example, where traffic is the most dense, I can activate the traffic layer by pushing this button. Now I have the grid of the traffic above New York. Let's see, for example, this seems to be a busy street, or here is actually, this one also seems like a busy street. Now if I want to see, for example, if there are any collisions near, I can enable the collisions layer. And as I can see, there are two collisions at these points. I can either grab the point of the collision, and then I can see that this was caused by a driver inattention or distraction. Now, if I want to see this street at full scale, I can just increase the scale of the map. And now I am at the place where the collisions happened in a full scale of New York. I can also just disable the layers if I don't want to see them anymore. And now I can see like what might have caused the accident here possibly. As I can see, there is a weird turn there, so that might have caused the driver inattention and causing him to turn wrong. Okay, if I then change the scale back, I can change it at 4 levels of scaling. If I change it to the smallest scale, I will get a comparison map. To the left you see New York, to the right is Leuven. When I now activate Leuven, I can just activate the same layers. For example, let me activate the crowded places layer. Here you can see that I see Leuven Centraal, or the ziekenhuis of Herengracht College, Hortus Botanicus, all those places. I can also just enable other layers like the satellite images, traffic, collisions. And as you can see, when I activate the collisions in New York as well, there are a lot more collisions in New York than there are in Leuven. So this is also a good way of comparing maps. Yeah, this was the first demo of the application. One last thing is that you can also rotate maps by just using this slider. Alright.